So you might have seen this behavior in different websites. So we have a simple name field, and if you don't have any value in this field, you can directly refresh the page. But if you have some value in this, now at this point, if you try to refresh the page, or we get this warning, or if we try to close the window or close the tab, then also we get the same warning kind of thing. Okay, so whenever there is some unsaved data in the website, then we want to show this warning. So now let's see how we can do that using JavaScript. So here we have this code that we have written. We have this simple name field, and now we are targeting that name field using get element by id, and JavaScript provides us a event listener called before unload, and that event runs just before the page is refreshed or the page is closed. Okay, and it's mainly used to warn the users about different, if there is any unsaved changes like that. Okay, so what it does is that we have added this event listener. So whenever we try to refresh the page, this event runs, and it checks if the name that we have done, if the input that we have given, if the input is not empty, that means we have some value. They want to, we want to stop the process, so we want to prevent the page refresh process. So that's why, so whenever you will try to refresh the page, this event will be fired. Before unload, that event will be fired, and it will check, since the name is not empty, name has some value, so it will just prevent that event. Okay, so, and if we just remove this code, and if we try to see that, and at this point, if we try to refresh the page, it's refreshing. But if you have some value, if you try to refresh, you can see it is allowing you to refresh the page, because you have removed this event, event.prevent default. So you have to prevent that event also, so that if the data is there, so it doesn't go ahead with the refreshing of the page. One more thing is that the message that we are showing, this message is not customizable. So if you refresh the page, this message that is predefined by the browser, so you cannot really change that message. Okay, so that is one thing. And browser does this restriction. Browser doesn't allow you to update this message due to some security reasons.